Hey, what's up, everyone? Pasay Potter here. We are now on this March 30, 2023 NBA Game Day. We only have a couple of games for tonight or for today, wherever you guys are at. Um, and to kick things off, this is a huge Eastern Conference matchup. This is the game between Boston Celtics and Milwaukee Bucks. Obviously, these are two of the best teams there are, and not just in the Eastern Conference, but in the entire NBA. That will happen at around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 7:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And the spread that is given for this matchup is -3, and that's actually given towards the home team, that is the Milwaukee Bucks. And for us to proceed, let's go ahead and check on the standings and the rankings first of these two teams. Milwaukee Bucks, they are number one overall in the entire NBA with the record of 55 wins and 21 losses. While Boston Celtics, they are number two in the Eastern Conference, right behind Milwaukee Bucks. They got a record of 52 wins and 24 losses. Milwaukee Bucks, they would have the home court advantage on this. While in terms of fatigue, it will be Boston Celtics who would have the advantage because Milwaukee Bucks just played last night when they went up against Indiana Pacers. Milwaukee Bucks, by the way, took care of Indiana Pacers by 13 points, 149-136 was the final score. Now, in terms of momentum, Milwaukee Bucks would have the advantage on that because approaching this game, Milwaukee Bucks, they are coming off back-to-back wins, while for Boston Celtics, they are coming off a loss. In terms of their forms, both teams are having 7 wins out of their last 10 matches or 10 games. Now let's take a look at the availability of their players and the health of both teams. For Boston Celtics, I see 4 names down here, Gallinari being out. And then there's Peyton Pritchard, Grant Williams, and Robert Williams, all listed as questionable for this game. Grant Williams and Robert Williams, those two will be very, very crucial. Their presence or their absence would really change the story of this matchup for sure. Because one of the advantages that Milwaukee Bucks has over Boston is size. So if they won't have Robert Williams and Grant Williams, Boston Celtics might be in for a long night. For Milwaukee Bucks, we have Jay Crowder, Myers Leonard, and Chris Middleton, all listed as questionable. These 3 did not play last night against Indiana Pacers. I'm having a feeling that at least 1 or maybe 2 out of these 3 players would actually be available for tonight. Again, I don't know, that's just me, so we'll see. Now, in terms of health, it seems like Milwaukee Bucks have like a slight advantage because, again, there are only 3 names listed down here as compared to Boston Celtics, wherein there are 4. All right, this is going to be an interesting and a very, very, very good matchup. I mean, number 1 versus number 2 of the Eastern Conference, and again, Milwaukee Bucks, they are number 1 overall. Milwaukee Bucks, they got the advantage of them being at home. While Boston Celtics, they got the advantage of them being the more quote-unquote rested team because, again, Milwaukee played last night against Indiana, while Boston Celtics were resting up. This is going to be tough. This is really going to be tough. But just like what I said, Milwaukee Bucks is one of Milwaukee Bucks' advantages over Boston would be their size and would be their height. Milwaukee Bucks, they are long, they are big, and so again, if Grant and Robert Williams will be out for Boston, it's really gonna be very, very hard for Boston Celtics to take care of Milwaukee Bucks, man. Another thing that I'm looking at is the kind of momentum that Milwaukee Bucks would be having approaching this game. If you guys watched the game last night against Indiana, man, Drew Holiday recorded a new career high. Giannis Antetokounmpo were just like 2 points shy of reaching a 40-point game. Brook Lopez was also having a very good game. I don't know, he had like 21, 22. So everyone was actually having a good game. I'm talking about Milwaukee Bucks, so I'm pretty sure that they are pumped up approaching this game. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna pick the one who is at home. That's Milwaukee Bucks. I'm also believing that the kind of performance and the kind of game that they had last night would really help them have a very good game against this very pesky and very good Boston Celtics team. My pick would be Milwaukee -3. Again, that's Bucks -3. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.